Hey everybody, there we go. Welcome once again, another weekend stream with the crew from Revival. If you guys are joining us for the first time ever and you don't recognize these shining happy faces, I am known in the forums as a helpful tourist, and this is my compatriot S. Fisher, otherwise known around the office as Giant. We have a really exciting stream for you guys this week. I think it's really exciting. You seem less enthused.
I'm still getting over the whole my sleep interrupted thing.
So yes, he had issues with the water company this morning, which
They
were
were-
amusing for everyone else. But less
Yeah,
amusing for
I
me.
was up relatively late last night because I didn't have to get an early start till 2 p.m. today, and so middle of the night at 7 a.m. I get a phone call from my water company. They're working on the mains in the area, so they give me an hour warning before I lose water for the rest of the day. So I got that fun thing of 3 hours of sleep followed by a shower, followed by 3 hours of sleep, followed by showing up chipper as hell.
To stream. Oh, before I forget, Yoshi, that is Spiral Tide. It is indeed by Jerry. Just to let you know what song was playing right before we came in. And Cat Guy, it's good to see you. He always likes to say hello to us, so man, we're excited. But let's jump right into things. We have first on the docket. Well, let's talk about what we're gonna even do today. I don't think we've done that. We're just gonna cover the challenge mode or the weekly challenge from last week. We're gonna play some multiplayer with the community. We have patch reveal, which is sort of just me being coy. We have some actual physical rewards for people that have completed and in first place the weekly challenge, and we'll show those off, as well as we finally have the boxes together for the collector's edition. We've showed off the individual pieces before, but we'd like to just show you guys how they all came together as a quick little 2-minute thing. Then we'll talk about what we're going to do for next week's weekly challenge, and we'll probably sign off at that point. Real quick, nice, efficient, to the point stream. So last week for our weekly challenge, we took a user-generated level. It was a level generated by our community member Llama, and we had used it in a previous challenge, but he's made some changes and optimizations to it, and it's a very good level. It's called Opception, and this is version 2.1. If you guys want to check it out, it is in the weekly challenge channel. You can download it. There's instructions on how to get it and put it in your game. And if you can't figure it out, the community will definitely help you. But the challenge was set a high score on Countdown and on Hotshot. And the community jumped up, and it was a huge back and forth. It was really fun to watch everybody make progress on this level. You guys did a really great job. Chili, strong showing, came up with a 303,000. I know you're watching us, probably from the road or another graduation. Yoshi came into those mid 200s. It was a good showing there, Yoshi. And Astro, he broke 300,000. He was up there with Chili 303 or something like that. So you guys, it was neck and neck in there. And there were scores flying left and right. Man, it was sick. But Unit ended up taking it home with 341,850 points. An absolutely ludicrous score because no one else even broke, I think, 310. Oh, Astro, you came up with 315? Okay, I might have missed the 315. My mistake. There was a lot of scrolling going on feverishly. But he was, okay, as close as anyone came, I guess, was Astro with 315. But that 340 is absolutely nutty. So big shout out to Unit. You'll get your weekly title as usual after this. The coveted gold title. You'll be featured at the top of the list. And you will be eligible for another, because you're a second-time winner, Fantastic Glorious Patch, which, since we're talking about it, we might as well show it off now.
What
Me. I'm doing it. I'm talking about it, and I'm going to show it off. I'm excited. Giant's not as excited. He's still
I'm
angry.
not the one who
out there.
did this. This is your
This
baby.
is me. I did this because I have problems, but I thought it would be nice if the people that actually put so much time into all of these ridiculous Discord challenges actually got a physical reward. So I went and I had one made. Chris Claflin, our artist, put together art design for an actual physical patch, and I'm going to try this. Here it is. Like that. Cronus Frontier. It's the logo from the game. This is really hard to do when everything is backwards. There we go. Cronus Frontier. They're 3 inches across, and if you have won in a previous week, just PM me an address and a name where you want it sent, and I will mail you one out. If you're a future winner, we'll discuss that each and every time. I already have Unit's contact information, so I will be adding one in there. Yes, absolutely. Nightmare Cat, you are eligible. You won the week before, I'm sorry. Week before's silly voiceover recording. You are definitely eligible, so you can PM me your address and a name where you would like it sent, and I will mail one out with a fun little message from all of us here. So yeah, seriously, thanks you guys for doing this. It made it much more enjoyable for us and hopefully for you guys. Yeah, a hat would be a cool place to put it. Jackets, some people have mentioned shirts. They do have iron-on backings, but I would highly recommend that you actually stitch it as well, because the iron-on stuff only lasts for a short little while or whatever. But anyway, so that's that. Do you want to do the collector's edition now, or do you want to just jump right in?
We can do that.
Okay.
Since we're already in show and tell mode.
We're in show and tell mode.
All right. So this is the collector's edition, kind of in the process. Really, neither you. Okay, you did. Okay.
I did.
Oh, Chelsea did the
did.
corner. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have started actually signing the box. You can see Mike's name right in the middle, and then we've got a decent amount of tests covered so far in the corners.
We're gonna have to invite James in.
James, I already told James he's coming by. We are going to miss out on the Dan Wentz signature and on the Alan Lawrence signature because they are across the country and not making the drive. Matt will be making the drive down from Michigan because I think he was basically convinced by us.
Yeah,
somebody saying something along the lines of, "Come on."
Yeah, it was really hard. We were like, "Yo, we're not going to ship all of these up to you." And he's like, "Well, I'll see you guys Monday." So he's coming down.
Yeah, so for a hot second, we were talking about just having Matt, Mike, and Luke sign just the disc, because if we're going to have just 3 people sign, that would make the most sense. But then I think at some point off camera, Mike made the executive decision. Let's just go for the box and let's just have everybody sign it. So
yep.
We got that. Right now, the only thing we're waiting on to send these out right now is
boxes, right?
No.
Oh, we have the outside boxes? I didn't know.
Oh, right. Sorry, the outside. So we need the outside boxes. So the shipping boxes. We need signatures, which will happen when Matt gets in town on Monday. And we need Linux and Mac DVDs for those weird people who don't like Windows OS for, I'm assuming lots of reasons. Yeah. But so
contents. You can't see it, but he opened.
I opened the box. This is what you're going to be presented with. You will have blades off to the side.
3D printed blade.
You will have a well-protected art book.
Art book. You can hand me things.
It's cool because I'm going to.
Okay.
You will have your internal DVD. There's actually going to be 2 DVDs minimum with everybody. The Mac and Linux guys will actually get 3 DVDs because why not?
We're really bad at planning.
Yeah. So take this guy out. Get rid of your
keychain. We've shown the keychain off before. I hope
we decided to give you the extra foam for extra padding.
It stops the keychain from sliding around. We discovered it was
and then the strategy guide hidden behind that. So that is the full all contents box.
Okay, now we got to put it all back.
Now we got to put it all back in.
We sat down earlier this week, and in 2 shifts we put all of this together because we had to rip the foam by hand, cut the foam out by hand. So it was a lot of fun. We had a little assembly line going, and to get all 100 of them, I think it only took us a couple of hours. So
yeah,
it was pretty cool, and they look awesome.
We found that a 2-man team takes about 1.5 minutes to assemble a box. Just by Ryan and I did a few before lunch, and we did 40 in a little less than 45 I think we got 40 of them done. So you guys finished off 60, and then
we had much more help because you guys came back in and helped us do the 60.
It was also entertaining to watch because Ryan and I kind of got our system down. So we had the groove, and then we had Ed and Bammer start to work on it, and they did not have our groove, so we just passed by and started ripping on them about how they're so inefficient and doing it terribly, and then we flipped over their table and stole their lunch money. It was
Dude,
pretty great.
I had that foam ripping and cutting very well at the end. It took a while. It takes you like 10 minutes to figure out like the best way of doing it or whatever, but whatever. It was fun. And there are also 5 very exclusive editions over there that have my signature in green because we originally were going to do. It is a teal. We were originally going to do a bunch of different colored markers, but the ones that are fun colors take 10 minutes to dry, so we had to not do that for all of them because to take 10 minutes for each signature is absolutely ludicrous.
So just a little preview. This is the normal edition.
That's
you
normal
see the
edition.
isolated, and then this is the Ed was trying edition.
Oh, you can't. It's the green screen's going to cut some of it out. There it is. Yeah, but the 10 minutes of drying time was pretty horrible, so we opted to go with silver and gold for the pen colors. We talked about, Yoshi, I think we might have mentioned this on stream before, we talked about trying to sell more physical merchandise, but we're kind of still up in the air on whether or not we're going to do that.
Definitely nothing's solid yet. I was talking to Mike a little bit about it. Ed did try blowing on it. I talked to Mike a little bit about it because one of the strategy guides is just kind of like damaged, just kind of like along the bottom, like it looks like some tape brushed against it or something before they packed it or something. We have a couple extras, so it's not that big of a deal, but we have the same number of strategy guides as the number of collector's editions. So like if we wanted to one-to-one everybody, there would be one collector's edition that's a little bit subpar. So we were talking about ordering an extra strategy guide and like an extra one of, like would we get 1, would we get 20, like sell some extras or something. And the price for getting extra strategy guides and hopefully extra art books as well is not as ridiculous as we feared. It's relatively similar to the price we paid for the full bulk. So we definitely don't want to deal with it right now because like we're just finally finishing off some of these other things, and
we're still trying to get console out the door.
Yeah. So maybe in a couple of weeks we'll revisit it. But I mean, like, it's something like if one person wanted a strategy guide, it wouldn't really be worth it. But like, I suggested we do something of just kind of like straw poll of just, give people a week to kind of like basically not commit, but like just kind of like say I will get this, and then if some people back out, it's not that big of a deal. But like if we get 30 people committed to getting a strategy guide, they're not that expensive per, so maybe we can order some. But if like 2 people are interested, it's not really worth ordering. And similar for the other stuff. The physical copies of the discs, I'm not sure, because ignoring the fact that like I don't know how well it would be to just get the copies of the disc, at that point we're effectively selling the copies of the disc, which would be a no-no for, I mean, we definitely can't do it for Microsoft or Sony because we're not doing physical products for that. Mm-hmm. But for PC, according to our
agreement
ESRB,
with the ESRB, we are not allowed to sell physical copies.
Yeah, because like the fact that like we're kind of like giving them away as rewards is kind of a gray area, gets around it, but
it's a different version than the
like we're not
downloadable version.
I don't think we'll be able to redo physical copies. But, I mean, to be fair, if you really want a physical copy, I mean, we could maybe, like, get you the art of it, and then you could just go to, like a disc printer and print the art on it and just put a zip of the game. Because, like, Windows does have the installer, but Mac, I think you just make your own installer for Mac, and Linux is literally just, spoiler, a zip, so...
Kiefer, we have an agreement with the ESRB to not sell physical copies.
It's
in order to get our game rated, we had to agree to sell it as a digital-only device.
I think we could have gotten it rated and sold physical. It's just like we would have had to like jump through some more hoops or something. And since we didn't, we went for like the easy submission or something. We're basically not allowed to do physical.
That's exactly right. It takes them more time to review it, and they do a more in-depth review, and then it costs money all around. So. Not worth it. But here we are. Okay, so who wants to play some multiplayer with us? Do you care if I play first? I kind of want to play. I want to play my stupid mode that probably nobody else wants to play.
I mean, my dumb mode was pretty awesome of just to see who can kill me the most.
Okay, let's
Spoiler
get this
alert,
started. Spoiler alert, it's chilly.
It wasn't even close.
Let's get this going.
Like,
I haven't
I think he
anything
killed me
with this.
like 20 times, and the other people killed me approximately 19 times.
Maybe I should move the OBS over to the side. Then we won't be able to see our chat. It'll just have to be back behind everything.
It's fine.
Ba-da-da. Gotta click the button. Alright.
No one said anything about a cold storage vehicle at all.
Totally down. Chili bus. Okay, let's switch over to in-game. And then game capture, go. Game capture,
I mean,
go. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to actually.
Have it in the forefront. I see. All right, everybody. So let's see. Let's do some multiplayer. I want these headphones so I can hear the people murdering me. Ooh, there's that sound I like. Okay. Private match.
Let's do land match.
Land match. That'll throw them for a loop. We're just doing plain old anarchy. Max players at 8 is fine. What level do I want? I want.
Terminal?
No, I already went past it.
No going back?
No going back. No, I mean, I went past the level that I wanted. We could do terminal, but it's 4-player max. It'll be a little tight for this mode. I want Hive. Time limit is 10 minutes. That's fine. Score limit is 35.
That's
okay.
weird.
Power up settings. Everything's on high. Lancer Falcon.
That's interesting.
That's what Ben did last, I think.
I mean, that makes sense.
I want Vortex Time Bomb. What else? Settings. Reflex.
Well, you're an asshole.
Yep, well, they're not allowed to use the reflex. This is, I'm going to lower the kill count because it takes a long time otherwise. Custom Missile 1 is Vortex, Time Bomb. Where you at? There you go. Time Bomb. Modifiers, you guys can use whatever you want. Nice try, Terminal. That is what we call a coincidence. It is not named after you.
It's actually named after Ed's attitude. It's Terminal.
Let's do 20 for the score limit. Okay, so the rules for this match are you have a primary weapon. It is a reflex. You are not allowed to use your primary weapon. Do not use the reflex.
I was paying too close attention. Did you set it up wrong?
No, I set it up right.
Okay.
I think I set it up right. So, in order to further reinforce that you are not allowed to use the reflex in this game, the password is no reflex. See? Now you have to type it in as well as listen to me tell you the rules. So, create the match.
I'm slightly disappointed that you didn't type in, like, no reflex.
I checked it like 6 times. So I'm really worried about typing in the wrong thing. I should actually like take one headphone off so I can hear you because otherwise I'm going to scream. I'm still a little congested. I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, we got Splat in here. We got Astro, Diamond, Terminal. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me so happy. Look at how many people we got. Okay, so remember everyone. Remember. No using your reflex.
Your Felix?
Hey, I spelled it right eventually. That's the game mode. Ready up, chums.
So is
I'm
it true
ready to
that
go.
if you don't use it, you could lose it?
Oh, get out of here. Splat is in here. He's Nightmare USA. I thought you were you're not Nightmare USA. That's right. You're
Why would he be Nightmare USA?
Because
that has nothing to do with a feline.
Splat the Nightmare Cat is always the way that but he's right. It's not him. I forgot he said he couldn't even play anyway. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Diamond, get out of here. Not allowed to use a reflex. This is it. You get the 2 shots. There's strategy involved. Oh, Lord, and they're all coming for me already. Oh. Astro. I see you, whoever's using reflex. I see you down there. Ooh, ooh. Please give me your juicy insides. Yes, yes, more time bombs. Okay, where are we at? Where's the rest of the party? Who's using their reflexes? Who's breaking the rules? Who doesn't want to get invited to the party next time?
That seemed pointless.
It was pointless. I thought.
Did
Oh no
you
no no
think
no
that-
no no! Oh, that hurt a little. It's so stupid. I love this mode. I don't know why you guys are willing to play this with me. Ah, nothing. We have to hunt now. Now we have to hunt. We must run. Oh, terminal. That was nice. Everything is permitted. Okay, we have a victim. No, he went left. Alright. Oh, come on. That was 2 hits. What are you made out of? Flare you to death? Get back here. There's no way you have much health. Come here. Accept your fate. Oh, there it is. No, 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 no. Oh, such a bad day. Okay, okay, now we run in fear and we find something. Oh, somebody figured out that they could suicide in the lava, so you always have to pick this mode with lava. Just in case. Need missiles, you gotta find them. That's part of the fun. Are you willing to give up a kill for more missiles? A bold strategy, Cotton. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, that whole
Hurt
thing
just
of
a little
like,
bit.
looting the corpse doesn't help when no one has missiles.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah,
They spawn in,
it's gonna be inside of him shortly.
and hopefully someone else will kill him. Oh, God, someone is hunting me. Okay, we've shaken them. Somebody has cloak.
See, Bammer switched over to the you can see cloaked things easy.
Yeah,
Mode.
it's in the, well, it's the Steam. It's, oh,
I know, it's better frame rate.
curses. Alright, Terminal's got 5 kills. Playing it fast and loose here. Nightmare, you got anything in there? What you got in there? Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, ooh,
That
he
was
had
a
him too.
waste.
No, those are my goodies.
You
Get
should have
your
gone
own
down.
things.
I think there was a thing in
I don't think there was a thing. It's just the purpleness. See, it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
there.
it is just the
Oh.
purpose. That did
How did I
almost
not
no damage.
take damage from that?
Oh, Vortex.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's Diamond Wolf is having a good time. Ah, Sink. Sink, you're killing me.
I think you're going about the wrong strategy here. Because you see someone and you fight them,
Mhm.
I think you need to find someone who's already taken a hit or
Oh,
two.
see, he had one. I should have shot him. There we go. Does he have any goodies? Oh, that's a lot of time bombs. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. We're still in this. We just need to get like a double kill with people that actually have ammo. Here we go. Nightmare has no idea I'm behind him. Are we gonna use the vortexes? I think we should. Oh. Two
that
whiffs.
was
No! Oh, that's even worse.
that was
I deserve.
a
I
poor
deserve.
showing.
It was. It was a very poor show. Terminal doesn't have anything. I think we might have to suicide here. Is everyone out again? Somebody has to have something. I hear that. Riveting. Hey, there's strategy involved in this gameplay. I probably should have picked a slightly smaller level to force people together, but... Okay,
Oh.
what are we getting? Ooh, he already got it. Oh, there is a big fight for it. Oh my gosh. Terminal. 9. All right.
That was bad timing.
No,
No,
that was perfect
That
timing.
was perfect timing.
Just give me your goodies. Okay, okay. We're still in this. Half-life. We just need some idiot. Here we go. No.
It turns out you were the idiot.
Does he have anything? Nope. Curses. A little extra armor helps, though.
Get that energy.
I don't want the... What the, the one energy for? Giant, you're not helping.
But am I
Oh,
helping?
oh. No, no. Oh! Terminal is doing quite well, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of here. Whew. So many people, you could have just fired. You could have just fired a time bomb in there and killed like 5 people. Everyone was just camping that. Ooh.
I mean, you're going to die anyway, so.
Yeah. I want something out of it, though. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Yeah. Not such a great idea chasing me, is it?
I mean, with your aim with the time bomb, it's not a
Well,
bad idea.
He can't kill me. He doesn't have anything. Does Diamond have anything?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that seemed unfortunate.
Astro got me from behind. Terminal is cleaning up here, though. Got Diamond. You have anything, Diamond? Nope. Somebody's sitting on. Oh, Diamond just spawned in. Oh, he lived. Give me your goodies. How are you alive still? Ow! Rigged. Oh, he picked up time bombs. Terminal, you piece of garbage. Shouldn't have fired that. Is there anything in it? No. Worst prize ever. Okay, but here's a couple of vortexes. We're back in this. Okay. No, he gave it up. Oh.
You also almost shot yourself in the face.
Fine. It's just fine. Alright, Terminal's closing in on victory here. Minute left. He'll probably... I don't think he can get 7 in a minute.
Yeah, okay, you've also got a minute 50.
The strategy is fill the spawn with flares. Oh,
and
that
let
was,
someone come in
and that
to
terminal
the
killed
obvious
3
location where people are.
Kill 3 people with one time bomb.
It's basically the shoot a time bomb here strategy.
Why is your strategy to lag the Super A? Well, that seems like a pretty good strategy. It worked. Oh, I should. I don't know why I disabled it. Ooh, I'll take that though. Can we get like a multi-kill here? I don't think I can get there fast.
I'm not sure you can get a kill.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can get one. All right. Ooh, it's gone already.
Yeah.
Come on. He has no idea we're here. Oh, what was that? Give me your
Pure
goodies.
luck.
It was not. That was skill. And he has nothing. Nothing. Everyone squanders their ammo. Nope, don't want whatever you're selling over there.
But it's free.
I don't want it. Suffer the wrath of my flesh. Oh, that's bad. Alright, let's check the peripheral. Maybe we can find something. Scrounge it up. Here we go. Here we go. We in it? I have no idea that I have this. I think I'm out. I can do better than 1. I think.
You have 11 seconds to do better than 1.
Oh, alright, well, let's take the 1 then.
And waste the second shot.
Hey, whatever. This is called making sure. Well, we ain't winning, but we'll take second. I'll take a hot second place. Whew. Okay. I don't know why you guys like playing that game with me, but you do. Thanks for playing. Okay, we could go to a more normal game, you guys. Oh, it's my nobody likes my silly game mode. All right. I'll do one more and then I'll trade it back to you, Giant, and you can destroy all of the opponents. Let's play some teams. Let's play on the new level. Terminal. Friendly fire is off. 10 minutes. We'll go to 30 because it's team games. Advanced settings. Power up settings. Clear and reset. Yep. Okay. Everything's at high. Loadout settings. You guys can just whatever. It's fine. Respawn time. Respawn shield. Give it an extra second. Yeah, man. Great match. This time we're gonna use I'll use the combination of my luggage and jump in anybody that wants to play. Placing. We got at least one interested person out there. I like that game mode. People are going to be critical because it slows down and you fly around with nothing. But I like that game mode because it's supposed to make you think about using what you have, instead of just willing. But as you see, a lot of people just willy-nilly fire it.
By a lot of people, do you mean you?
Hey, listen. So they didn't say this was a perfect plan. Password was 1234. It's the password in my luggage.
It's also full.
And it displays it at the top here in case you... On the internet, nobody knows. Oh, are these teams balanced? Is everybody happy with these teams? Let's see, 2 golds and 1 thinger. Yeah, this seems fair.
I mean, ping-wise, it's also reasonably balanced of cocktail hour and
Cocktail hour.
terminal being a little bit
A little high on the ping.
I didn't know that Geeky Gamey was Canadian. Oops.
Sorry. Note to self, always type the password before these people, otherwise you will never be in the game.
Yeah.
And we typed the password in. Start the game, Cocktail. We ain't got time for this.
Well, maybe because you used
3 minutes and 40
the
seconds.
most complicated password ever. Maybe he's not even one of us.
No, he's one of us. He's in here.
All right.
It's also the president's base. What a coincidence. Driller, let's roll. So I think a lot of people haven't seen this level before. This is Terminal. There's going to be a ton of power-ups everywhere. Ooh, we're getting jamesed a little bit there. Yep, went backwards for just a lot longer than we really wanted to, but what are you going to do? Alright, let's get back together with the team. Oh, Astro, I don't think you want to do that, my friend. We've pinned them in. Oh, whoa. Terminal is inside Terminal.
He's inside the computer?
Oh, I was too linear for me. I should have done a better job of not being so linear. Okay, I like the strategy of shoot their dead corpses, you guys. But we should probably adapt it just a little bit. This is, by the way, going to be a little chaotic because this is a 4-player map and we're definitely playing with not 4 players. Astro, you need to just hurry up and die. Instead he gets a double kill. I need to play with weapons that are more better suited for large groups of down tiny corridors. Ooh, that's a lot more than I want. No, thank you. Ooh, that was a nice Falcon. Astro and Terminal. Ooh, do not want. Okay, finally on the board. interesting.
I believe something interesting is the death that's following you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they trying. Hey, when they come in a group of 3, they do it. They do it. They do it. They do it. Oh, that I flew right into that
Yeah,
asteroid.
you did.
Oh no, there's 2 of them. Ah. I should just switch over to flak and just flak everybody. Or take 2 from terminal and die instantly. My gosh! This is chaos!
He couldn't save you. It was terminal.
Oh my gosh. You're done. Where's my backup?
They were behind you.
They were doing nothing! Kevin might have been doing something. Oh, that's bad. Oh, but we got him anyway. Just gonna go on a little bit of a rampage in the back row here. Ooh, yeah. We got there. Oh, that's gonna end everything. Astro, you keep finding those. We're going back to the long distance. Back to the long con. Ooh, no, James, no! No, I did not want to go left. God bless it. When we figure out what's wrong with this computer, it's going to be a glorious time.
I believe the problem exists between chair and keyboard.
It does not exist between chair and keyboard, and you know it.
No, I don't, because...
Oh, you use controller, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you piece of garbage. Wow, Terminal, that was a nice double kill, man. Wait, what? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying. Wow, that was short. I should have made it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Tap the screen. Twitch users. Is there a way to pause the video on the Android app?
No.
I can't seem to find one. Okay, so Giant's gonna go get a controller. You don't want to use this one right here? There is one right here.
Oh, yeah, but that's 360. I'll use one.
Oh, you have an Xbox One? Alright. Fast game. Yeah, with the QA high. Get out of here, Chili. There is a problem just because he doesn't experience it. Let's look at the scores here. I didn't get dead last on my team, and I definitely participated, so I'm happy with that. It was actually a pretty close match, you guys. Alright. It's gonna change his controls. Do you want sound?
I don't need sound to set up a controller.
Do you want sound during the game?
I mean, that would probably be useful.
Well, you can have these then. You can have them. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. You're talking about how to play and listen to the stream at the same time? What did we do? Oh, you off-clicked.
I did not do anything.
Who off-clicked then?
I'll give you a clue. It was you.
What the mouse is over there.
Look, they can't see where you're pointing, so, I mean, are they
Over
going to
there.
believe you, who is
They
not
should.
very helpful tourist?
I am the most helpful. There is
Or are
no
they
other
going
tourist
to
in there.
believe me, who is significantly larger
Alright.
and more imposing than you?
Giant setting up his key bindings. I think you play with it pretty much similar to the ones that I do when I use the controller.
Yeah. Alright. Multiplayer. LAN match. Alright. Stay with Team Anarchy. Let's keep it close. Let's see, do we want square or round? Square or round?
I don't know. What do you feel like?
Alright, somebody tell me square or round. Square
I like
or
round better, but
Alright, we can go round. Alright. Round.
oh, that's your idea of round.
Yes,
Okay.
curvy or not curvy. I have turned friendly fire on because it's funny. Let's see.
Chili says triangle.
That's the wrong geometry.
In flat world, triangles rule.
Okay. We're going for the things that have the most chance of hitting other people.
Okay, that seems good. Yeah, high. Put everything on
Oh,
high.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think we need a very high personally, but
Oh, is there? I forgot if there is very high.
I don't think so.
God, stop going forward. It's like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, there is
There's
max.
max.
There is max for some of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's all fine. Loadout settings. You'll start with Thunderbolt, because why not? Creeper and... Actually, Creepers do track, so I guess Devastator and Falcon, because why not?
Chili just quoted you. I have turned friendly fire on because it's funny.
Alright.
Alright, password. It's gonna, oh,
Password,
you got it.
yeah.
The mouse.
Yeah,
Went on
yeah,
vacation real quickly. Password. Pass. You know what? You only get 13.
Can't do the password as password. Okay. Let's see. Well, that was a random thought. You remember the old SNL skit Steve Martin did of Steve Martin's penis cream?
Mm-mm.
Like, he was just selling Steve Martin's penis cream, and I'm going to ship it in a box, and it's going to be labeled in big, bold letters, not Steve Martin's penis cream. I was just thinking not password, not Steve Martin's penis cream. All
I
right.
think my favorite old Steve Martin sketch is the one where he's like, I think he's selling a car. And he's talking about the car, and it's like, it's this big emotional journey. And like, back then, the gas would go in under the license plate in the back, and he like tips the back thing down and bangs his car. And it's just, oh, what a great Steve Martin was back in SNL. It was good times.
All right, let's go. Splosions, and it's spelled correctly. Splosions. So you get plenty of time to spell splosions.
It displays it up there in case you didn't have enough time.
Although it's going to scroll away shortly.
It'll stay, I think.
I thought that scrolled away.
60% sure it stays up there.
I know it originally did, and then I forgot to check to see whether Luke did anything to prevent it from scrolling.
Maybe if you unmatch and rematch, it will
Oh,
scroll. But I
it
think,
might
like, if
it might
in
also
the
just be
original one, you
if
have enough space.
like you match in and match out a couple times.
No comment. Reading this suddenly highly inappropriate chat. Question: are any of the matches likely to host in a server other than the mid-US or US East? Not likely.
Since we're the ones
Since
hosting
we're the
it,
ones hosting them, and that's where we're located.
and if you threw a dart at the center of the United States, you would hit Ed.
Not really. I mean, that's more like this, like west of us, right?
Well, no, I'm just saying you take up a lot of space towards the center.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. I do. Jeez, Miasmic, you stupid score out of here.
All right, that seems fair with me as being a 0.
Miasmic and Terminal on the same team. You guys gonna lose hard.
All right, remember the name of the game is
Don't lose.
that works.
Don't lose.
Remember, it's not
Miasmic, Diamond Wolf, what are you guys doing? Quit sandbagging. Are we good with teams? Do we appear? It's enter on this keyboard.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
There's no way you can change it now. Ugh. Being congested sucks. I'm done being sick, you guys. Go blue team. Oh man,
I think they might have found me.
I think they definitely found you. I'm actually. Oh wait, there's some orange team on orange team violence. Trying his deep in concentration. That was good though. You finished him off. It's who you teabagging him.
The important thing is my message was told. seems like a good idea.
One of the most interesting things around the office is the various methods of teabagging that everyone has adopted. Giant and I tend to do the classics, just straight up and down vertical, but Ben likes to do the one where you twist and thrust, which is equally inappropriate and terrible. So everybody has one. And they usually come out at the most inappropriate of times. We'll be testing something very specific, and then you'll just be kind of watching the death screen and somebody will teabag you. Like, are you seriously teabagging me right now? Just giggling from the other side of the room. We're all very mature here in the office. Oh man, orange team, slight lead. Probably not for long. Okay, alright. They're still 2 points up. They're keeping that 2-point lead. Every time you guys gain, they gain just a little more.
That would have been painful.
Did you
That
get
was
anything?
painful. Yeah, death in my face.
Well, fortunately, orange took another self-hit. Ooh. Ooh. 19 to 15.
Shenanigans.
Come on,
have been
blue
declared.
team. You gotta carry giant.
Yeah, you do. And don't let the name fool you. I'm large, so you're going to take some effort.
Okay, miraculously didn't kill your own teammate there.
It was a bit of a Christmas miracle.
I thought for a second he was gonna chase, but he did not. Not his first rodeo.
I, on the other hand, generally avoid rodeos, so
That's your fool mistake. Rodeos are great. Okay, Orange has increased their lead to a solid 5 points at this point.
this is
4
not a good place
points.
to be.
Nope, they're at the 5 mark. But you guys are keeping close. You just need a couple more kills.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Right up there.
We need to bring them back from a solid 7-point lead to a liquid 2-point lead.
That's a lot
Oh
of
god,
creepers.
that is
That's a lot of
a
creepers.
bad place to just hang out. Got
Did you
him.
get it off? Did you get it off?
Yeah,
Oh, alright.
I blew up our corpses.
Nice. Oh man. Now it's a 10-point lead. They just ballooned to their lead. Well, that was good though.
I was going for the spin.
I mean, it was a good effort.
Yeah, it seems like a losing battle. Just gonna go hide in the corner.
That seems reasonable. That's a strategy.
See how it plays out, Cotton.
Oh, right in the face.
Well, they killed each other, at least, and we killed each other.
Everything's back to even. Now you guys are only still 10, 11 points behind. That's a nice.
How
hit.
did I not?
I don't know. I mean, you hit him.
Yeah.
He's got to be really angry about that whole scenario.
Because I feel like I hit him with all 3 missiles and my primary, although that was
Well,
a fully
You
uncharged
definitely
primary.
hit him with your primary. I don't know about all the other missiles though. That was good. That was nice. Just pre-fire the corner a little bit. And a second kill.
I'm just going to keep firing corpses. It seems to work out well for me.
That is another strategy you could take. He's got to figure out where they're
Also
spawning.
switching to
that was
blind
nice.
fire.
That was a nice shot. Nice corner pre-fire. Make him think about what he's done in life.
And we just
He
lost 4
devastated
points.
you. Now,
Sorry.
it's only 12 points now. Ooh.
That seemed like I was taking it from behind and from in front. Normally you have to pay extra for that.
Twice on Tuesday.
Whoops.
Okay, yeah. I was like, is he just going to murder all of his own teammates? Maybe. Oh, Orange takes it.
Look, the important thing is I wasn't in last place.
Got 6 whole kills. Man, Astro, you were carrying hard. That was some good carrying.
Yeah.
Because if you add up you and Nightmare USA, that's Astro's value. That That's good effort.
All right.
You want one more?
I could try one more.
All right, one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll do this challenge for the week and bid our adieu.
Go blind fire. We are going for
Centrifuge.
centrifuge.
Good choice.
Let's go 30, so it's relatively quick.
If you're in there firing Devastators, you're contributing. Last chance. Yeah, everyone else give some of the new people or other people a chance to join in before you quickly spam that in. I think there's some people that maybe haven't gotten a chance yet. So please just count to 15 or 20 before you enter the password this time if you've already gotten a chance to play. Noobs first.
We're going noobs first.
All right. Good
So
luck.
if the first person I see in there is Miasmic, you're an a-hole.
They're usually really good about 15 or 20. Just a hot second. If you guys have been playing a bunch, give it just a second.
All right, let's see if the first one in there is an a-hole.
Miasmic, it's not your first game. I've seen that ranking next to your title. I know. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I've definitely seen them before,
See,
but
look
I feel like
got
they're not
O'Brien.
the strongest characters. So we'll see.
I know they feel fast, man. But you gotta give other people a chance to play too. Our community is only so big.
That might have been your first game, but that was not your first rodeo. I have seen you on the rodeo circuit.
Yeah, he does go around the circuit a lot.
Yeah.
All right, now you might as well join in.
You like
whatever.
the bull.
Fill it up now,
fights.
guys. Now that you've waited patiently and gotten Oberon in. Too late that I was just lagging. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, unfortunately, that we can't really play very well with people across the ocean. We try to, but if you are playing with us from across the ocean or across the continent, you're going to encounter some lag. We do invite everybody because it's fun to play with everybody in our community, but unfortunately, we can't control.
Oh wow,
Where
we're
you
getting
live in the
some.
world.
We're getting some not locals.
Some spicy numbers up there.
Yeah.
That's okay. Those are all. 100 is about. Anything past that's a little recreationally high, but 100 is still very doable.
I feel like as long as my ping is below 300, it's the fact that I can't hit the broadside of a barn that affects me more than anything else.
300 is way too much. I think 200 is probably closer. Near Seattle, so not too far. Ohio is always the sketchiest server around us, though. It's too bad we couldn't have gotten an Oregon match.
I mean,
This is a good match. Ready up, you guys who aren't ready? Kiefer, Astro, Diamond, come on, you guys. I don't know why it takes so much to ready up. They're sitting there waiting to type the password in, and then we get this far, and I swear they're all going to make a cup of coffee at this point. What state was Revival based in? We're in Illinois. So we're very close to Ohio. We're not too far from Virginia.
The main studio's in Illinois. We've also got some Michigan people. We got some California IA people.
Yeah, but they don't stream and they
Yeah.
don't play much. They're just builders. Alan builds things and helps me with Xbox problems. Yeah, we are starting a satellite office in Key West, Chile for just one short week, man.
I didn't want to do that, like any of this nonsense.
You have to click ready between 3 and 7 times, Diamond Wolf. It's really just one time, but you gotta make sure it takes. You dropped over? Oh man, I'm sorry that you dropped.
Oh yeah, we're down to less than 15. Substantially less, like 8 less.
Yeah, he was able to match, so he has to have
That's
the
a
right version of
person.
the game. It's got to be just latency, man. Oh man, that was some good dodging, Cocktail, though.
Mr. Cocktail!
Cocktail. I always feel like it's like Jack Nicholson says it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
He did battle downstairs. cocktail. Everyone's saying it now. Thank you, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That is not a happy place to be.
I like how both of them, although independently working, were working against you.
You just like when people work against me.
I do, yes. Especially when they team up to do so. In a game that, for no reason, they should be teaming up. Right past the invuln, he did. Didn't hear the audio cue.
There is no audio cue. I don't need sound to lose.
No, you're doing just fine. It's true.
Exactly.
At least you're not in dead last.
Got him.
Turn up, show enemy names. It's much more fun to just actually gang up on people, Miasmic.
I do not want to be here.
Oh, you're still alive,
Surprisingly.
surprisingly, through all of that shenanigan. You look at this, lurking the floorboards. That's Giant's new strategy. Oh man. Oh man. I do like your plan of deal a bunch of damage to one person and completely change your target to the other person that's in there. Don't finish anyone off and then die.
Look, you might not realize this, but this game is all about the assists. Because I'm not getting the kills.
No. I guess we didn't like give you an opportunity to switch the kit to a different one, but black is good. Ooh, are you gonna get him? Nope.
Shit.
Oh, someone else got him for you though. Don't worry. Cocktail R finished him off. Down to 6. Did we lose another one? Yeah, we lost.
Yay, I'm in
JCO.
last place.
It's just that we're in Ohio and we get people that are connecting from Europe and they have a bad connection. They're probably getting dropped. So I'm sorry to our across the country or across the globe fellows. Move closer to Ohio. Oh, he quit. Oh my gosh, harsh. Maybe he was just not having a great time playing with such a high ping. Well, I'm sorry that we matched Ohio, man. Maybe next time. You can always jump into the public queue, though, and match with somebody. Set up a game with somebody on Discord. Probably somebody looking for a game right now.
Shit, AstroTurf is kicking our ass.
It's only because he's quite good.
Well, that seems like an unfair advantage.
Yeah. Alright, he matched up with Rexy. Well, at least he's got a game to play then, man. Yeah, capture the flag. Do what Zero says.
This seems
Wow,
like a good
that
plan.
was impressive. You just flew into, like, all of those.
Yeah. Got them all.
Got him. It's like the Pokemon of the game. Collect all of the creepers. You're in the middle of the pack here. Still have Diamond Wolf behind you.
I mean, I'm slaughtering those people that quit.
Yeah, they are definitely in last place. This is Pac-Man.
Mr. Cocktail. I'm gonna blow up the wall around you, so you have nothing to hide behind. That's my strategy. Don't run.
Nice. Taking down Nightmare. You're still pretty healthy. Uncanny coincidence. Yes, uncanny. Hey, I don't think he knows you're there yet. Nice. Oh my gosh, second place. Just like
Did
that.
I actually kill them both there?
Yes, yes you did. And
Because that was a really dumb strategy of I'm going to, instead of fighting you from the side, I'm going to run in the middle and
for
blow
a
you
brief
both up.
moment, you're tied with second right now, but for a brief moment, that just catapulted you solidly into second place. That's a good strategy. Wait till other people are fighting and then jump in behind them, kill them both. It's worked on us several times. Nice.
Run away.
Tied again for second place. Probably not going to live through what's going on to you right now.
Or shit.
Yep, nope. Astro still has a very, very commanding lead.
Stole the shit out of that.
Got him.
No, keep shooting the corpse. That'll work out well for me.
Well, you are in second place, so it is working. Whatever your crazy strategy is.
Do not want.
There's no obnoxious announcer in MP. Well, thank you, Miasmic. He said we're not obnoxious, Jay. That was nice of him.
He must have us on mute.
Oh, yeah, that's possible.
Got me.
We try to be obnoxious. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh, man. You're still pretty close to getting that second place.
That's not a good corner to be stuck at.
I think Astro is getting close to winning, though. What did you set the... Was it 50? Is that what you set the limit to?
Don't ask questions you don't know the answer to.
What? No, that's the only type of question you should ask. The other ones just waste time. Why would you ask a question you knew the answer to?
Huh, that was like my tactic.
Just
Just
leave?
shoot near them and then
Just leave? Stop stealing my kills. No, keep doing it. It's our only strategy. Don't listen to him. Read that shit out of Shark. I think everyone's downstairs. You found the safety of the upper floor. Oh, there it is. Astro does take it. That's good. Very good. It's actually pretty close. I mean, for everyone other than Astro. Well done, well done. Well, you wanna tell these kids about the next weekly challenge? Wrap up our stream here.
Might as well.
Got more than 10 kills. Good job, Diamond. Take us out of game. Out of game. Here we
Alright.
are.
So, decided to do something.
This is gonna take some effort on everyone's part. Should not be a very easy one.
This should be a slightly interesting challenge. I was recommended Insane Plus, but they thought we should keep it reasonable, so we'll go Hot Shot. So the name of the game this week is Beat the Game.
Beat the game
On Hot Shot.
on Hot Shot.
You're going to send us that end screen. The twist is first place will be the person who gets the fewest robot kills.
Fewest kills.
In case of a tie, go for time. But
So time is important because we're pretty sure that there's just an easy flat number that people are going to figure out and get through. And then it's going to be who can do it fastest.
yeah, because I mean,
Spicy.
mission 1, obviously, you're probably going to have to kill at least a couple of guys in them. And then, obviously, you're going to have to kill the bosses. But beyond that, I mean, how good are you at avoiding shit on Hot Shot? And with Hot Shot, I mean, most people should be able to beat the game on Hot Shot. So, yeah, pretty much pacifist run with a small amount of killing.
I mean, we know for a fact that you have to kill all the robots in level 1 and you have to kill the bosses. But other than that, maybe you can make it through. Maybe you can't. We can't wait to see. Post your end screens, your end game score screens up there, so that share them with everyone. We anticipate it'll take people a little while to get through this, but the speedrun times are quite low. So there are people that have beat our game sub 1 hour. Also, if you want to put, I forgot what I was going to say, but if you want to upload a full run video, that would be cool too. Put the link in the channel. And after the stream, I will make sure to update Unit's title for the week.
That's a good point, the lockdowns, because there's a couple where you have to get
that's
the
right.
keys.
That there are lockdowns. I forgot about the lockdowns. Okay, so lockdowns, bosses, and level 1.
For a second, I thought Chili was just like, make it harder, do some lockdowns too.
Most lockdowns are optional, but some of them are where the key is for the level that you have to do them.
Yeah, is it mission 5 has a lockdown where you get
I
the
thought
key.
it was 8,
I think.
but I don't know.
There might-
People in the
I think there might be a
We're really
couple.
bad at knowing our own game.
Yeah. Especially when we didn't put any forethought into this.
No, I mean we put some forethought into this. There was what are you talking about? At least 20 minutes of forethought into
We
this.
put a total of 4 thoughts into this. Yes.
Forethoughts. So yeah, if you guys want to chase after that coveted gold Discord title, now you know the rules.
You
We'll
get
put
your
them.
gold discard title where you get your badge to show
badge.
that you a winner.
You a winner. Okay. That's it for us, you guys. We're going to grab some food and update the Discord. Thanks again for playing with us in multiplayer this week. We have not much to update on consoles. They're coming along. They're very close to being done and ready. We're just waiting for some paperwork to finish up with one institution and more paperwork to finish up with the other one. So,
Well, to be fair, we also have to probably do some changes on that one front.
I think that one of Sony's is going smoother than I thought it would.
Yeah, we expected 2 train wrecks, and it looks like there might just be 1 train wreck.
So yeah, Sony is coming along very well. Microsoft is a little bit further behind just because there's an additional amount of paperwork that we have to get through over in their office. So soon, you guys, soon we'll be releasing those. We're really excited. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you guys next Saturday.
Later.
Bye, guys.